Hello, everybody.
Hey, you know what? It's President's Day, but our girl who's the vice president, I wonder if she's celebrating for the presidents who's out there. Um,
Well, it's
cause
President
she
Day.
cause she was a vice president, boss and CEO. Um, and I
You said
congratulated her,
that one piece of hair be in your eye.
child. Would be getting your last nerve.
What's up, everybody? So this show today was all because of Adrian, y'all. So, cause honey, I was in my bed.
Y'all know y'all wanted us to come back on, and it's Monday. And
I
shout
was
out
in
to
my
those
bed.
who didn't have to go to work today, or those who worked at home and didn't have to go in. Either way, you just didn't have to go.
Well, shout out to the ones that ain't
As
got no
y'all
job.
see, I'm letting my big forehead show, child.
Shout out to the ones that ain't got no job.
And shout out to the ones that ain't got no job, that don't want no job.
They don't want no job. That don't work. They go down to the agency and do a little day jobs.
Or donate a little bit of blood, get that little plasma, get a couple and go and and go on to the club.
Well, shout out
That's
to them.
all.
Shout out to them
Shout
who
out to
join.
them. I'm not discriminating because and shout out to those who are, at work and doing what they need to do. It looks like we got some people in the chat room. So I'm seeing we have Miss Linda Marshall of the Marshalls. You know the group the Marshalls back in the 70s that they didn't make it big, but the Marshalls, they tried to come for us and we shut that down. So shout out to the Marshalls, wherever y'all are, the Marshalls. Now they pronounce it Marshall, but we call them Marshalls because the Marshalls back in the 70s. We got Chanelica, uh, Betancourt. No, that sounds like a street. Girl, we live on. If you make a left on Betancourt,
Well, that's
that's
your
where I
good.
live at.
Chanel, that's your good sister Brandon. That's your good sister Brandon.
I know, but on Betancourt, that's the street I live on.
That's what she lay down at. She lay on her
She
back.
laid out on Betancourt. It's really called Bid and. hmm We got Kingsley on here. We got Shells. We got Miss Dina. Kingsley's the best. I don't know if I could take. Did he try me? Is that a toupee? Well, who's got a toupee?
He tried you already.
Who got a toupee?
This
Kingsley, I don't want to read you today, and I want to be nice.
this from my
But
scalp.
baby, honey, I have no issues with hair. Never thin, never thick. It's just hair.
Kingsley a troll. Kingsley a troll.
Kingsley is troll, and I hate my hair was longer than Kingsley's whole family at one point. So, all of them. So,
I heard, I heard they jumped you and took it.
they tried.
I want to read a breaking
But
news.
if his family need any hair, I still have 2 bags of my locks that they can make a wig.
I want to read something.
What
This
you
is
want to read?
from Chanelica.
No, you tried it.
Chanelica says, "Okay, J Lo has something with this new album. Hummingbird is my favorite." Now this is a non J Lo fan. He's finally come over to the mid to mid. J Lo is that
Oh,
what?
so you felt that girl.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, you know my favorite song. I told you.
I still haven't listened to the album, but
Did you? You didn't play track 6 yet. Okay, when you play the J Lo album, and I mean it's a good album, just start off from the track I told you to, and then let it play. And if it rotates back to the beginning 5, then you can play that. But start at track 6. Um, track 6 where I told you just track 6.
okay, so Rebound. Okay.
Which one did I text you? I think it was.
Let me see.
Read me the track listings. I think it's track 6.
This is me now, to be yours, mad in love, can't get enough, not going anywhere. Rebound, Dare Ben, Hummingbird, Hearts and Flowers.
Oh, not going anywhere. Not going anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, not going anywhere. Not going anywhere is my favorite song on the album.
Okay.
The beat is everything, and it's J Lo because she's that girl. I'm a little disappointed, and we can talk about that in the show because a lot of things have been troubling my spirit, and I think people just need to come to those realities of what's going on. I think they need to understand that just because This is your job. Don't mean that you're performing well. And right now, this episode again is going to be. This episode is
It's called
it's a
Real
performance and no, it's a performance improvement plan for some of those people that need it right now.
So it's a
Um,
PAP.
they're having a pip. Yes, a lot of people are. Yeah, they're having a pip. Yeah, you're having a pip this episode. But again, everybody, again, welcome to the weekend sessions on a weekday. I am your host, Adrian Ford. Adrian, birthday boy Ford, because birthday's coming up in a couple more days. Shout out to that. I'm with Q the Content Guy, co-host here. And again, if this is your first time watching us, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend that tells a friend that slept with another friend that is not telling you about that one friend, but that other friend called her. And that's what happened.
Let me get my notepad out because
Yeah, please get your pass out. I have mentally took it in. I know because I know you took your notes because I told you to take notes because
I'm gonna use a different notepad. You know what notepad I'm gonna use?
use the pink one.
I'm gonna use this one. Exactly
Oh,
like this.
you pulling out the church one. Now you know that's the church notepad.
I'm gonna get to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Chapter Monica.
All right, so
And
the first chapter in the Pip. I'm just gonna call her in the office. The first chapter in here, the Pip who's getting the first Pip is Monica Rashida Arnold. Yes. Monica, please come into the office. Please have a seat. Monica, we do want to thank you for coming
hold
this
on,
afternoon.
because Monica got an attitude. Hold on, because you know how she always got an attitude on her. Hold
Please
on.
talk to her before she comes in here because we discuss with Monica.
Um, let me see. Let me get a good. Let me see which picture of Monica I want to put up. Because she coming here with attitude, and I ain't got time for it. Because I've been to cuss her out.
Mm-hmm. And shout out, thank you, Raphael, for rubbing my feet last night. That really felt good. It's a little nasty self. And we went to his favorite place again, child.
You talking about right in the butt?
Right in the back.
I'm gonna need Raphael to get a job.
Raphael can't work right now.
I'm gonna need him to get a job.
He can't work. He got that felony. He can't work.
You
Is that
rang.
you? Is
Let's see what
that
happened. You rang. That's Monica. This the Monica that's singing on stage right now. The
okay?
Monica you see on Instagram, that ain't this the Monica that's singing on stage right now.
The kind of look like Keisha Cole a little bit.
And singing just
Okay.
like. And what's so crazy is Keisha actually sound good on tour, so they didn't switch vote. They didn't switch voices.
Didn't you hear Keisha? Keisha didn't sound bad at all.
Oh,
I
Monica.
said Keisha. See, now that goes to show that Keisha Cole actually listened to us when we talked to her. We was like, Keisha, listen, girl, this you only got one chance to do it, and also tell Jaheim to let it go because I'm gonna talk about him too.
What's my song by Jaheim that you can't stand when I sing it? Let me put myself on mute because I can't let this because I'm gonna find the song.
Because everybody know my
Back
song
in
about
my
Jaheim's
arms, back
I'll
in my
change.
arms, back in my arms,
Would Jaheim say that again?
back in my arms.
I'm gonna talk about Jaheim too.
You can start with Jaheim first. You start with
Okay,
Jaheim.
okay. So I've been watching the tour. I've been keeping up with the cousins and friends tour and Keisha Cole's cousins and friends and aunties. I've been keeping up with that tour and I've been seeing a lot of clips. Yes, Keisha Cole does sound really, really nice on some of the songs she's been doing. It's not a lot of screaming. She's just been like having fun with it. But Jaheim, my friend, and everybody know, Jaheim, I love you to death.
Mm-hmm.
But Jaheim, let it go. Um, that receding child, it looked like Moses parted the sea on top of your head. It is time to let it go. Just like they got promised to the promised land, your hair is going to the promised land and it's letting you know that it's ready to go. So go ahead and cut around that. You just can't have it bald on the top and then plaits on the side and you put a do-rag and then take the do-rag off and think that's supposed to be sexy. Keep that do-rag or cut your hair off. You got two options. Keep the white do-rag, you stay with the white do-rag. Keep that white do-rag on, or cut all your hair off. Jaheim, let it go. Listen, let it go.
I thought Jaheim was sick.
Jaheim ain't sick. Jaheim got thick. You mean he got thick? He ain't sick. He just got thick, and it looks good on him. But vocally, Jaheim still got it. I'm not gonna take
That's
that from
good.
him.
That's good.
Jaheim vocally on that tour, he's still got it. So I'll give it to him. I ain't gonna knock his vocals. I'm just gonna knock the fact that he just need to just let it go on the top.
Let it go.
Just
Let it
let
go.
it go.
So on this
Cause the
tour,
hair's not growing back anyway.
we got Keisha, Trey Songz, Jaheim, and K Michelle. Ooh, it's a lot of screaming on one tour. That's a lot of screaming.
Now I heard some of the Trey Song segments, and I do want to say that if the show Lamb Chops come back on, I do want Trey Songz to audition for Lamb Chop Sing Along. Um, it just was bad the whole time. So um, it was bad, and he knows that it was bad. Um, yeah, but Keisha Cole, girl, kudos. Jaheim, vocally still got it. Hair follically, no.
Mm, mm,
Let it go.
mm, mm.
Just let it
Well,
go. Trey Songz, I ain't got nothing to say. But Trey Songz' brother called me.
you said can't the artists do something not on that tour? No,
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 absolutely not.
yeah,
Neither one of them.
none of them.
Kingsley, you can't even go solo, so they can't go solo.
So first I want to start off with let's start off with, you said Monica just had major sinus surgery. Give grace. We'll get to Monica
Um,
and her surgery in a
okay,
minute.
so y'all understand that the sinus cavity is different from. I know it drains down certain ways, but we're gonna talk about that because a lot of people are in denial. And
No,
denial is, yeah.
no, just Monica. So first I want to start off. Let's start off with some good news. Let's start off with some positive stuff. So Deion Sanders had an interview with Lil Wayne, and he was saying that he wants Lil Wayne to pretty much perform at the Super Bowl. He said he would like for Lil Wayne to perform at the 59th annual Super Bowl, which will be taking place in New Orleans next year. He said, I fully expect Tucci to be a part of the Super Bowl in 2025. Thank you in advance. Much love, Coach Prime. Um,
That's not going to happen. The reason I'm going to say it's not going to happen because there's been too many black folk that have been opening up for the Super Bowl, and right now y'all want to keep y'all jobs. Y'all better go and let Taylor Mayonnaise Swift go up there and give y'all a show so y'all can be like, oh my God, it was the best thing we ever seen since Michael Jackson.
can you say that first part again? It's too many what? Performing?
Too many black folk that's
Mm.
been doing Super Bowl, and that's good. I mean, that's a good thing because it hasn't happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
You
right
gotta
now
break
it's been
it up.
happening. You can't let it go too much. You know, because you know how they say, too many niggas in here. Y'all got too many of y'all break that up. It's too many y'all conjugating around that. Listen, it's like working at a call center. Y'all conjugating around Keisha's desk. Split up. 1 and 2, 3. Y'all got to move because they're gonna y'all
I'm gonna
supposed to be on calls anyway.
split y'all up.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna split
split
y'all
y'all
up.
up. Y'all keep going around her desk. I
The
need
phone
y'all
is
to.
ringing. The phone is ringing. The queue is
The
busy.
Q, the
Got all
Q,
these
the Q is
calls.
the Q's 298. Y'all sitting around her desk. Um, okay, if you're
I
on
know
break, you don't need to be on the floor.
I know she just got back. I know her boyfriend beat up beside her head. I know she just got back. But y'all gotta understand, y'all doing too much.
I gotta break this up.
Yeah, y'all it's doing too much.
It's too much. Y'all too. So that's the way they feel about the Super Bowl. Yes, we just need to split that up. It's just too many people. Y'all need to let a little bit of mayonnaise in here now. Go on, let just listen. Y'all ain't gonna miss nothing. Next
And
year will be the same thing. So just go and let Taylor Mayonnaise Swift go on up there and sing all her mayonnaise songs. Go in on her mayonnaise songs. Put a country two artists up there to go along with her. Let a Caucasian sing everything.
national anthem. So here's the thing. You said not.
Let Kelly Clarkson sing the Black National Anthem.
Yeah, we can get it. We can accept that.
We'll let Kelly Clarkson sing the Black National Anthem. Just let it be a whole white show, just to shut them up.
I think that Tia is onto something. I like the idea of a bad boy, a boy band. Because my thing is it don't have to be solo acts every year. We can mix it back up. We can bring multiple people.
Bring back the white boy bands.
We can bring groups. Like it don't have to be.
You can bring NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. You can bring all of them back up there. I know, but again, this is the mayonnaise. You gotta get it in there. Now, you know me, I would love to see an entire Pink show, but that's just me. I could do Kelly Clarkson or Pink, either or. I'm okay with them two sisters, or Lady Gaga again by herself.
Lady Gaga already did it.
She can go again.
You said no. You said no. Thank you. We waited too long. We have not waited too long. The Super Bowl has always been a mixture, y'all. It's always been a mixture. Like you, not Celine Dion.
Just shut it down. If she was where she was at, Celine shut it down. She ain't got to move. She'll just stand in place.
You said I wish Britney was in her right mind. Me too, baby.
Listen, if Britney was in her right mind, baby.
Now, what would have been epic is Britney. Let me tell y'all something. You could have got Britney and Christina up on that stage, baby. Like y'all did J-Lo and Shakira. I'm just saying.
Britney, Christina with a splash of Madonna.
But my thing is, it has to be a mixture. You've had Dre, Rihanna. Who was last? Rihanna was last year. You had Usher. Like you gotta mix.
You had Mary J. Blige. You had all them people.
Yeah, like you don't want it. First of all, you don't want it to get stale with just a whole bunch of black artists. There are so many more artists out there that can do the Super Bowl. All we are.
You can go back to you. Look, you can have like No Doubt.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Or Black Eyed Peas reunite and get back up there and do something.
All we simply are saying is that you have to switch it up. You don't want to be Jay-Z does not want to be the person who every time you look up, you like, Jay-Z doing another black performance, because it will allow him to open up and be like, oh, okay, he can, he will bring this person, or he bought this person, he bought that person. It ain't, and then let's be honest, this is called real talk. Let's be honest, it ain't really that many black people left that could do halftime show by themselves.
Nope.
You said SWV TLC, aka TC. Pussycat Dolls. So what? Danny Kane. Maybe if you get Destiny Child up there, you don't need nobody else up there. Raphael.
If you get Destiny Child do a whole show, that's all you need.
You said I really think Taylor is performing next year. I think she's performing next year too.
She already signed that contract. She's doing it next year.
You said Pink,
because they're already saying that she had the best concert yet.
Pink has not done the Super Bowl. Pink has not done the Super Bowl yet.
Pink has not done it, but Pink can do it.
Britney and Christina would have been hot. Yeah, it would have been hot. You said Danny Kane, you going too far now. Y'all met. Oh my God! Remember I told you that year I wanted you to go to Miami, and then ex-friend. So all of us went. You didn't go, but all of us went to Miami. You know where I'm going with this. All of us went to Miami, and I had called you. I was like, "Child, why they all up in that goddamn car?" And I showed you a picture car. You said, "Child, like a broke ass Danny Kane."
Yeah.
We riding fast.
Oh.
We doing
and we laughed on our phone for a long ass time. I said, "Look at them." You said, "Bitch, they look real tight in that car." I said, "Bitch, they're like a broke ass Danny Kane, child." I said, "They're gonna drive." I said, "Somebody's bag gonna fall off, child. They riding off, child. They trying to show off so people can look at them, child." And she fat with a damn vest on, and it's 97 degrees with a lot of humidity, child. I said, "Child, Miami 911, how can I help you?"
Yeah, there's a fat bitch laying in the middle of the street. She got a vest on. Go pick her up because she blocking traffic.
Right on it.
But yeah, we just saying you simply got to just switch it up sometimes.
You got to. I mean, fair is fair. You got to.
And the thing is, right? I think Taylor Swift is dry. She's annoying, but I'm not. I
don't like her.
I'm not going to take away the girl's impact that she has done to music. She's literally selling out stadiums, so she can do a show. We may think it's boring. Who knows? We may be surprised by her. You just never know until you get somebody that opportunity to. Because we all thought Usher was gonna kill it.
I never thought that, but they did.
Oh.
You never heard that out of my mouth. I never said anything.
I thought Usher was going to do it because you got to think about it. It was like Prince, Michael Jackson, Usher. That's what I thought. But it was like Prince, Michael Jackson, everybody else.
Chris Brown.
Hopefully. Chris Brown got too many damn songs. Chris Brown, you need 5
but
songs.
If it came to it, I think he would give the best show out of right now for this generation. Oh, yeah. Chris Brown. I just need Chris Brown to go on tour so I can get a ticket and go. I just want to see Chris Brown in concert.
But yeah, just let Taylor Swift do it next year.
Y'all just give it to her. I mean, y'all all get free packs of Hellman's mayonnaise if y'all watch it.
This is the perfect lineup. You can get Kelly Clarkson to do the national anthem. You can give me somebody that's from New Orleans that's black that can do like the I don't know who's black from New Orleans. A singer that's from New Orleans.
I don't know a lot of singers from New Orleans.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody. But oh my goodness, y'all! It's a fight on Facebook. Somebody fighting in the bathhouse in Atlanta. You can't even go.
Why y'all fighting in a bathhouse? Listen, you fight in that bathhouse and you fall on the floor. That's it.
You said if someone's to ask me name three Taylor Swift songs or get shot, I pray for Flesh Wound because I can't either. But I do like two. I like 2 Taylor Swift songs. We Are Never Ever Ever Getting Back Together.
I hated that song.
And then it's another song she got that I like. I like the beat. It's called.
What was the one song?
That's my song.
That's the only one I can do.
That's a cute song.
Yeah, now that beat came on hard.
Yeah.
That's the only song by Taylor that I remember that I like because the beat was everything.
Yeah, that was a cute song.
Call me Trade when he wants to call me.
You said no, don't leave. You said I'm leaving if we talking about don't leave.
Okay, Blank Space. Yeah, that's what it was called. Blank. Thank you, Kingsley. Blank Space.
I just said Blank Space.
Who said Montel Jordan?
Where you see Montel Jordan at?
Oh, you're right. Big Frida can come out.
To do what?
Something with Taylor Swift.
So the next topic we got up here is
Child, I mean, the way she was snotting and nose running. I
just want everybody just to get along.
Child, the way them tears went straight from his face.
I don't understand why everybody can't get along.
Child, I said the way his tears went down his face. Black. He looked like he looked like Jim Carrey The Mask. The way his face structure is, it's just like The Mask.
We all black. We black just like that. So
no, you mad because Eminem ate that ass up.
That's what he meant.
Fuck both of them, bro. Fucking Cassidy will kill Eminem in a battle rap, bro. Why do y'all give Eminem so much props? Why? Why do y'all like Eminem? Because he's white? Is that it? What do you mean? Nah, like what? Fuck that. We don't listen to that in the hood, bro.
A few moments later.
I don't got nothing against Eminem. Got nothing against Eminem. Eminem can rap, but I care about us more. I don't want to go through. I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want. For 22 years, every time I do an interview, they ask me about Eminem. The fuck you want me to do? Come on, man. My daughter came into the industry figuring that, hey, I gotta be cool with Eminem because everybody's against my dad. You think this shit is fucking cool? Nah, man. We're failing as a people. I don't hate Eminem. I don't know him to hate him. I don't hate white people. Tired of this shit, man. It's just too much. I don't want to be the bad guy. I got an 8-year-old son that I dropped off at school this morning. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm all right. I don't want my DMs filled with. I've had 9 pages knocked down, 1 million. White people think I love all people. Come on, man. All me and Eminem got to do is sit down and talk with each other. Let's sit down and talk. Let's battle. Let's do whatever. But let's at least face to face meet each other.
If that was to happen, would you give him a 5?
Fuck it, man. I'd hug him.
I simply wanted to put that up there because I wanted everybody to. I just wanted everybody to know what happens when you don't join the DARE program. When you don't join the DARE program from school, that's what happens to you when you don't.
You know, I tell y'all every episode, hugs, not drugs. Hugs. Come on, everybody, give yourself a hug. Hugs. Raphael, remember this is part of your program. Hugs, not drugs. Hugs.
I'm telling y'all, when you say just say no to drugs.
Hugs, not drugs, y'all. Hugs, not drugs. Hugs.
Just say no. Just say no. Just say no.
All right.
Just say no.
Kelly, get it together. Get it together.
Just say no. That's all. Just
Kelly, get it together. Get it together. Hugs, not drugs.
That's all I'm saying is when you don't join the DARE program, that's what happens to you.
Oh.
When you don't join the DARE program.
Oh my God.
What happens to you?
Oh, it's every single time I see that video, it just touches my soul. Oh, hugs, not drugs. Hugs, not drugs. Hugs, not drugs.
Right, we're gonna move on because I just wanted y'all to see what happens when y'all don't say when y'all say no. When y'all say no, you like when y'all say no, y'all be like us. When you say yes to drugs, you be like Bazino. So the choice is yours. You can be like us and say no, or you can be like him and say yes. The choice is yours.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. But if you get with this, because this is where it's at.
This is no to drugs. This is yes to drugs. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Oh, I thought we was on the whole shoot. I was ready to give it.
Aaron, get off my channel.
Aaron, please go there. Aaron, don't, Aaron. And we talked about this, Aaron. That's why I can't take Aaron nowhere either. You can't take Aaron nowhere. Aaron is going to. I go through hell with Aaron. Raphael, that's what I'm cheating on you with. All right. You got solo controversy. Let them argue in the chat while we talk.
So, 2 topics came up on yesterday: Suge Knight and Monique. We're gonna start with Suge Knight because I'm gonna spend some time on Monique. So Suge Knight's been in jail, and he decided that he was on his call that he get. I think they get a call a day.
You get 10 minutes.
10 minutes a day, and within those 10 minutes, he managed to tell us all of everybody's business in those 10 minutes. I think also what happened was he beat up the guard, and then that's how he was able to get an extra 10 minutes because I think those conversations took like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So in the midst of the conversation, he talked about Left Eye, Chili, T-Boz, Chris Brown,
L.A. Reid,
Whitney
Houston, Bobby Brown,
Tupac.
That was just about it.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That was a lot of people.
And he pretty much was saying that Whitney and Tupac were flirting. I don't remember that. So I don't remember that because I was there and I don't remember that. So I would have knew.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it something that you know that you want to tell me? Because you hung around Whitney a lot. Because there was a moment where we didn't talk.
Can I talk to you real quick? Listen, sis, I love you, and I wanted you to find out when I died. But Whitney did reach out to Tupac.
What? For what? Why she reach out to him?
Listen, Whitney did reach out to Tupac. She said, she's like, there's something about his gangster swag that I like. And I was like, but Whitney, what about your girl? She's like, okay, I can have her too. I was like, but Whitney, come on now. I mean, you got Bobby stringing along, child. He weak. I said, but she's like, no, she's like, I need a roughneck. I need Tupac. I was like, but Q, I said, that's Q's boo. She's
I
like,
don't want to hear no more. I don't want to hear no more.
listen, she said her words. She said, I'll fight that bitch. I was like, don't, I said, no, don't do that about my sister now. Come on now, Whitney. She's like, no, I said, please don't disrespect my sister. Don't do that. That's her motherfucking, don't do that, Whitney. She's like, I'm not doing shit. I said, okay. I said, first of all, you got to yell at me. And she's like, well, I'm just sad. So you're not going to get him. She's like, watch me. And that's when them pictures came out. I'm sorry.
Y'all wonder why Whitney's career went downhill because I knew something was going on.
But I thought Tupac was going to tell you though.
He wasn't here. So, Suge was saying that he came out and he said, it's interesting that Dr. Dre is getting all this love, but Chris Brown is not. He said, you can have a man that's part of the secret society, and they are giving him an award, the Impact Award. That motherfucker beat up more bitches than anybody. This man will get an award for beating up bitches, but Chris Brown is stripped from his crown, and not saying it was right. Why him? Why Rihanna got into it? But what I'm saying is that he had a fight with one woman or beat up one woman, and they are still casting stones at him. They did not let him come perform. They did not let him win awards, but you can have an Impact Award with Dr. Dre.
I agree.
Now, Suge, I'm with you when you write.
Suge, I'm with you on that one. I agree.
I'm with you when you write, Suge.
When Suge is right on that, I agree with Suge Knight. I'm with Suge Knight on this one. With that comment that Suge said, that is totally 120% agreed on. Yes, Suge.
Hold on, y'all. I'm with you when you write, Suge.
I can't get mad. You get in one little fight and your mom got scared, and so you're moving with your auntie and Uncle Belair, and I mean they took away a lot from Chris.
Also, he came back and he said, "Why the eyes, honey? What's with the eyes?" He said what he needed to say. It's the truth. It's the truth. Dre had an infamous record of doing what he did to people. So,
and Dre back then, he can make or break you. He was that powerful, and
you don't want to do jury duty, baby. Let me tell y'all something. I would love to do jury duty and get one of those good murder cases.
Oh, I wish I was on an OJ trial, bitch. Oh, bitch. Why I'd have been sitting there like this with sunflower seeds because we was there forever. I'm like, bitch, what's up?
I'd have been sitting there with my pen like this. I'm sorry, Judge.
You know what I mean? You know me in my mouth. A black glove. Oh, I'm sorry.
You chased him in that. He was going that slow and y'all couldn't catch him. My bad. I'm sorry.
Girl, be quiet.
I'm sorry. Damn. Where you get them sunflower seeds from?
Girl, outside the lobby, they selling downstairs. Girl, they got hot dogs, bitch, too.
Let me get a couple until the break come up.
Child, you know another break, another 2 hours, child, here.
Thank you.
Hey, Johnny Cochran!
Oh, that's Johnny.
Johnny! So truth be told, we were on that trial. We got kicked off because we were in fan mode. Because OJ kind of did look nice on the trial.
Honey, because I was the first person to say it won't fit. I bet you it won't fit. And then Johnny came up with it won't. What's he say?
If the glove don't fit, I said, you must have quit.
Yes, that was us. I said that glove ain't gonna fit.
You must have quit. Let's go. Because I said first, we were mad that day. Because the air conditioner was off in our courtroom, bitch. I was hot. You was like, the glove won't fit. I was like, oh, can we quit, please? Because it ain't. The glove ain't gloving on that one. And yeah, they was like, y'all got to be quiet and be more respectful in the courtroom. I was like, my bad. I mean, it ain't. And you was like, my bad. Ain't like a glove can fit. I was like, bitch, and I was like, they must have quit this. Should we have found each other? We'll talk about that one day on our memoirs. Yeah, about that OJ trial.
So Suge also came out and said that Left Eye was sleeping with L.A. Reid, allegedly sleeping with L.A. Reid, and
no, he said T-Boz and Chili was sleeping with L.A. Reid. Left Eye slept with Dallas Austin.
He claims that Chili even confronted a fellow songstress about the alleged brawl and was proven with the cold response, "We fuck, but you got herpes." I mean, wear gloves. Left Eye allegedly said. I don't know if I believe this story.
He said Left Eye said she used condoms or something, whatever. She said, y'all use condoms. She said, bitch, you don't want to get herpes.
I don't know if I believe that story. That's all.
But then he said Left Eye came to his place and he said Left Eye made a lot of good music. It's just not out there. That she did allegedly with Death Row when she went over there. But that was all that happened so fast when we heard that she went to Death Row. I didn't think it was long enough for her because I know prior to her going to Death Row, she did finish that one album that she's Supernova. Supernova was in the vault. So when they didn't release Supernova, that's when she allegedly went to Death Row. But I didn't know she went there and did a whole bunch of songs that fast. I mean, you never know. Artists are different. But Supernova, I remember listening to Supernova, and it was very Nickelodeon pop rap. And then they switched the songs up. And in the one rap they used, because there was a song on there called Untouchable, and it was with Left Eye and Tupac. But also one of the raps that they did on the last album, 3D, you gotta get over me. They used the same rap from the Supernova album and put it on that song. It had nothing to do with the song. If y'all listen to the song, Get Over Me. When the house burnt down, I took it to court. That song had nothing to do with that because on Supernova that song made sense. So and then they came out with that other additional Left Eye album. I was like, y'all, it's too late. Y'all should have just Supernova was. I mean, if she did have a thing in the vote with if it was that dope in the vote with Death Row, I'm thinking that who's in charge of Death Row now? Is it Snoop or Ray J wanted to? I don't know. Somebody is in charge of Death Row. Y'all know the votes. The truth will come out. But also, he said that Whitney. What did he say? Whitney on the plane. What did Whitney say on the plane? So he said that Whitney was the most gangster person he ever came across. He said, when Bobby Brown allegedly got kidnapped, they said Whitney showed up solo with the money in hand to get Bobby out.
I may heard that story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that story he told that we've been heard that story. Whitney had a voice, but Whitney was from New Jersey. So it is what it is.
Whitney let people know, baby, honey, the Jersey girls will fight. They keep it real cute, but they will fight you. They will.
Yeah.
Just like that indigenous group, the Lumbees. The Lumbees, they keep razors under their tongue. They will cut you and hug you at the same time.
Well, speaking of cut and hugging at the same time, let's get over here to this fat bitch. With her trifling Ray.
Sad. Oh, just sad. Sad.
I'm gonna walk straight to that motherfucker and I'm gonna deal with that shit. So today I'm coming to the airport in North New Jersey. It's the realest niggas I've ever met from North New Jersey. I'm coming to that motherfucking airport and I can just see this motherfucking TikTok of my goddamn son. Had I known that they was going to do a TikTok the day I brought him home, I'm gonna let y'all take that one. And when you see your child that you fuck for, I fuck for that nigga, not another bitch, it was me. And you see your motherfucking child go on the goddamn internet and tell people all the fuck that you're not.
Fuck that
and you just supposed to take that shit in stride. And I'm taking that shit in stride. And I'm walking through the motherfucking Newark airport and this elderly woman comes up to me. She said, Monique. I said, ma'am. Because I'm a respectful bitch, baby. I'm a respect this bitch. She old. She said, let me talk to you for a minute. So I had prepared myself for this old woman to tell me how fucked up I was. I prepared myself to be respectful, but to check a bitch if I had to. I prepared myself to listen. She said, listen. My grandbaby called me and told me to watch this goddamn TikTok of your son. And I watched that shit. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, I want to tell you something. I said, ma'am. She said, fuck that nigga. I said, oh, bitch, fuck that nigga. And when the elderly people tell you, fuck that nigga, you ain't fuck that nigga. She said, you been taking care of that nigga all his motherfucking life. She said, Monique, I'm 80 years old, and I got a son 60 years old. And every time that nigga don't get what he want, he still tell me how fucked up I was when he was 10 years old. Fuck that nigga. Fuck them kids, bitch.
Word. They grown now.
And she said to me, she said, see, when I was a younger woman, I had to work too, goddammit. She said, and this is Black History Month, and I had to do a job that don't nobody talk about. When they was out there in that civil rights march fighting and shit, I had a job to do. She said, I was one of the hoes of the civil rights movement. I said, bitch, I'm not playing with you. She said, somebody had to keep them niggas trained.
It's sad that you have to make a mockery of someone's internalized trauma just so people can like you. Does that make any sense?
Can you say that again?
It's sad that you make a mockery of someone's internalized trauma so other people can like you.
Mm.
You think that justifying a joke for someone's personal trauma that you brought into this world, there's no perfect parent, but you brought into this world that you still had a chance to fix things before it's too late, because we only get one set. We get one mother, one father, and we're blessed with aunties, uncles, grandmas, and all the other people in our lives. But the main thing is we have a mother and we have a father. And I tell people, if your child to leave this world today, what would you do? You know, and not only that, but this man has kids. So the kids are going to look one day and say, wow, my grandmother in front of a whole audience said, fuck my father. Fuck him. His feelings, all that validation don't mean shit. Fuck him. Fuck him. I brought you in this world. I gave you what you needed. Fuck you. Fuck you for expressing your feelings. Fuck you for clarifying your wrongdoing towards me. And fuck you for making me look a certain way. Monique, it's low for you, girl. And I always tell people, count your blessings. Count your blessings, because again, just as fast as you get it, it'd be as fast as you lose it. I said, and the thing is, I don't think that your son was ever disrespectful, but he was clarifying that no, don't paint an image of what's not real. But also, don't put me in some category like I'm some kind of deranged, mental diagnosed person who can't handle or control his emotions or his feelings, or or have instability. because I'm trying and I'm being a damn good father to my kid. But you out here can't even take care of the rectify with the kid that you got because you got too much goddamn pride. You don't listen to nobody but yourself. You're good for everybody else, but you're not good for yourself. You can tell everybody else what they need to do, but you will not look in that mirror and ask that person to change their ways. And no message could be any clearer.
Hmm.
Take a look at yourself and make that change.
What I want her son to actually come back and say to her, and I actually wrote this down because I want you to
Take
do
your
this
time.
the same way
Take your time.
I want her son to come back and say,
Mm-hmm.
fuck you, you fat, raggedy, funky pussy, worthless, broke ass excuse of a mother that fucks that punk you're sleeping with. Because I know what he like, and it ain't you. I agree with everything Adrienne said about Monique. I just had to add that little part on there.
Could you read that again?
Sure. I want her son to come back and say,
Say it strongly.
fuck you, you fat, raggedy, funky pussy, worthless, broke ass excuse of a mother. You fuck that punk you sleeping next to, and I know he a punk because I know what he like.
And we know what he like.
Mm-hmm. You fat, raggedy, funky pussy bitch.
And any man to tell you about his puss, he already taking care of his puss.
But he not helping you take care of yours. I think
How he clean out his puss for how that punk clean out his puss for his trade. But you
said say it again. Fuck you, you fat, raggedy, funky pussy, worthless, broke ass excuse of a mother, and fuck that punk you sleeping with.
Mm-hmm. That punk.
Monique, you doing everything but telling jokes. The older woman came up to me in the airport. The other guy came up to me in the airport. But when is somebody, excuse me, going to walk up to you in the airport and say, Monique, when you gonna tell a joke? Because that shit you doing, it ain't it.
It ain't jokes. Child, it's what do we call it? It's avoidance.
It's avoidance. Where are the jokes, Monique? You're on a comedy tour. Where are the fucking jokes? Your son is not a joke. Your son is your son. No matter what kind of relationship you have with him, he is your son. You gave birth to him. You even came out your mouth and said you were not a good mother. You said, what does Samore say about Monique? Samore said this about Monique.
Fuck that bitch.
That's what Samore said about Monique. What I'm simply saying is that that is your son. This is not Oprah. This is not Tyler Perry, Lionsgate, the people at the Real, the guy at the gas station. This is not the guy that fucked your husband, and now you want to know why he fucked your husband, why you wasn't there. This ain't the guy that fucked your husband when you weren't shaving your legs. Remember, you didn't shave your legs because you want to become a man, so your husband would be more attracted to you. This ain't it. This is your son. This is your son. This is your son. This is not Netflix. This is not Tyler Perry. This is not Lee Daniels. This is not Oprah Winfrey. This is not D.L. Hughley, Steve Harvey. The list goes on. This is your son that you gave birth to, your firstborn. And your firstborn came out and said something about you. It didn't say anything negative. He didn't read you. You didn't need to check him. You didn't need to get him. You didn't need him to come across the street where the light is on. You simply need to go to your son and be like, look, I know we got some issues. Don't do that shit no more on the internet. We need to talk. But you two
that could have quick. But thing is too, Monique got to know when to shut the fuck up.
She can't.
Because you open up that narrative and your son just retaliated on his thing. But he retaliated and calculated very well. He wrote down his shit. He said, because I'm not going to be ranting off emotions like you do.
She can't. Monique is a sorry excuse for a fucking woman and for a mother. That's a sorry ass bitch. Your motherfucking life and career is the way that it is because you don't know when to shut the fuck up some goddamn time. You too busy letting that punk you sleep with. Matter of fact, fuck that. You too busy letting that motherfucking faggot you sleep with at night control and dictate your motherfucking life and your career. and dictate the relationship you got going on with your son. Bitch, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't nothing but nasty Baltimore. That's all you is an old nasty Baltimore bitch. And you want motherfuckers, you running your fat ass across the motherfucking stage like you just said something so profound. Fuck that nigga. No, bitch, fuck you.
No, fuck you. Because it's sad.
Bitch, your fat ass barely running, bitch. I think that fat coming back. You said, oh, thank you for the super chat, friend.
It's just sad. It's just and it's sad that you got the audience. It's like, yeah, girl, fuck him. So not only you dish your child in front of the public, but you got people jumping on the bandwagon with you.
You caught that right.
Huh?
You caught that right.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, fuck that nigga. He grown. Okay. At the end of the day, use the family to make a joke shows why Tyler Perry ain't give you no money and why Lady O ain't give you no exhibit. Ooh, because you're gaining weight, that big back coming back. And the thing is, to Adrian's point, y'all sitting up and all like, fuck that nigga, fuck that, blah, blah, blah. Right.
That's so foul. There's no way. I'm gonna tell you something.
Come on.
I can feud with a lot of people, and I can say a lot of things about my family members.
Come on.
But I'll be damned if you say something.
Bitch, almost ran across this motherfucking stage like
Monique. Somebody right sitting next to me on the other side of the screen. Not only is that my best friend, that's my brother. Bitch, I can say whatever I want to say to him because I'm saying it directly. But the moment you say something, bitch, I'm letting you have it.
Bitch, when you said that, I almost did this.
There's just no way in hell. Absolutely not.
Bitch, Santana running fast than Monique.
There's no way in hell.
Monique, I got this.
She don't love herself.
You're not getting those, not in front of me. No, ma'am. It's not working that way. No, ma'am. No, absolutely not.
And the thing is, at the end of the day, Monique, you on stage, and you haven't told a joke yet.
Nothing. All you do is go on this rant, and it's called an empathetic rant. You want empathy. You want people to side with you. That is your manipulation tactic. That's what you want. You want people to side with your foolishness.
And we can't. And we can't.
We can't because you went too far.
Let me tell y'all something. I knew Monique was full of shit when Monique got her motherfucking ass in front of that wall and she said, "Hey, my sweet babies, I want y'all to boycott Netflix because I didn't get 20 million." Bitch, there are motherfucking people out there who won't even see $100,000 in their lifetime. You talk about motherfucking $20 million. You want us to feel bad because you didn't get $20 million. They offered you $500,000, which is also something people won't see in their lifetime. But you want us to be upset because you didn't get motherfucking millions of dollars. So you want motherfuckers to boycott Netflix. Now that time has gone by, I really want y'all to sit in this. Monique wanted motherfuckers to boycott Netflix because she did not get her way.
Empathy rant. Let me tell you something. I would love, and everybody know, I love stand-up comedy, and I want to do that. If Netflix offered me $500,000 to do a stand-up special, I will have that show ready for you. And I'm going to give you the best motherfucking inappropriate show I can. Adrian 4 presents Inappropriate, bitch. And that'll be my show. It'd be just inappropriate. Anything come out my goddamn mouth. And people gonna watch that damn show because I'm gonna give you a show because I got stories to tell. So, Netflix, if y'all watching this, I would love to do my own special. Agent 4 presents. Let's get it.
You said she been locked up so long by daddy, she forgot how to be funny.
Child, daddy been locked now, man.
Daddy probably locked up right now. I wish Monique would boycott Uncle Daddy, child. You said no joke said by her, but she wants the same pay as Dave Chappelle.
You ain't gonna never get Dave Chappelle pay. Never. You'll never see a Dave Chappelle check.
And you said she doesn't know business because her next job at Netflix could have been bigger. That's because she's too busy chasing Oprah. She's too busy
chasing and listen to that punk because she's sitting next to that ain't got no money. Because if she wasn't there, where's your money at? Oh, child, she's so busy with her face. She's so busy with her face and pulling her ass up. She can't pay. Never mind.
Which one? Both of them?
Both of them, but mainly the punk child.
I just think I could not imagine. Listen, and Adrienne hit this on the nail. No parent is perfect, right? There are things that our parents have done that we may have felt some kind of way, but we also have to understand we their first, child and stuff like that. They don't know any better, and they were young. But I could not imagine my mother treating me the way that his mother has treated him. I could not imagine. And the way that I'm set up, I've been to say, fuck you, I'm good on you.
And you think about that's your first child. And they always say like your first child is pretty much your best friend because your first child has went through all those experiences with you. You know what I mean? Your first time being a parent, the mistakes or whatever, they went through every trial and error that you went through and they witnessed everything. So growing up, they should have a different appreciation. And sometimes, and a lot of celebrities do go through that phase where they're so big on the career, their kids grow up and other people are watching them. But still, you can still make yourself present. You can still, something means a lot to a child growing up. And kids need that whole social, emotional, all that together growing up so they understand factors and a lot come from you. But when these kids are raised by their aunts and uncles and grandparents, and you just show when you feel like it, there's no bond, there's no attachment. I don't know you. So you can't force a kid. And the only thing you're throwing out at the time, because you had it, was money. So you're saying, just give him some money. Girl, I thank you for watching my baby. Just go and take this money and get him whatever he wants. He still hasn't developed anything with you. You show up and say, you know what? Yeah, I was a fucked up mom. I'm sorry, my bad. That could have been your mom like, you know what? I fucked up, but right now, at this day, right now, in this moment, I'm going to make it up to you as much as I can. Tell me how you feel. You know what I mean? Stop listening to yourself. Talk to your child. How do you feel? What's going on? How did I make you feel?
Well,
What can I do?
she can't do
Connect
that.
with your child.
She can't do that because she can't do that because she's too busy trying to get Oprah and she's too busy trying to get Tyler Perry. Motherfuckers that ain't paying her no mind. So everything that you said, the bitch can't do that. She can't do right. She can't do right.
Because Oprah, you beefing with somebody. Oprah don't even know what's going on. You beefing with somebody that don't know.
Let me tell you how I'm set up. If I was Oprah, I've been called up salon and bought in my house and then aired on my network. And then, bitch, I really want you to say, and then I've been held your grandchild, bitch, and look at it. And look at
I did, bitch. I'd have took him in. I'd have had a whole special with him. I'd have nurtured, everything else, and say, this is what I'm gonna do for you and your family. And hold it. And
I'm gonna show you what it's like to be loved by a woman.
Bitch, the bitch. If I was Tyler Perry, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put you on one of my shows because you say you do comedy too. I'm gonna put you on Meet the Browns because that's the longest running show that's still going on. You're gonna be a couple times. You're gonna come in on that show. I'm gonna get you on there.
And then with somebody on the red carpet say, "Hey, how's Monique doing?" I don't know, but her son is doing fine because I'm taking care of him. Something that bitch couldn't do. You said I'm going to offer Mo and Daddy some D and see who wants it. It depends on the size because I think they size queen. So if it ain't big, don't waste your time.
If you ain't got big dick for Daddy, don't.
Richie, where you been at, child? He been cut his locks off. That's too because you too busy worried about a man.
Yeah, you so busy worried. You and Raphael keep chasing each other. You should be focusing on this show. Child, I cut my locks December 8th. Is that how long? The last time you was on this show was December 8th? December 8th?
Speaking of Mo, I wear size 14. It ain't about the size of the foot. It's about the size of the nose.
Child, honey, shoe size don't mean shit, Aaron. You know that already.
You said Tyler Perry will offer, so I don't give him a good amount of money. His mama didn't pay. Okay. You said acting was Monique's second career, but she blew it. She could have gone to Cannes and then yup, but that's a dumb bitch. So here go Monica. Now, one of us on this channel is a huge Monica fan, and one of us is just a Monica fan. I'm just a Monica fan. I like Monica, but I'm not like OMG, right? Monica,
And
Monica.
anybody knows me knows I'm a huge Monica fan.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't a song that Monica ain't did, whether
Mm-hmm.
it was on the soundtrack or under any. I got it, and
Mm-hmm.
I listen to Monica. But Monica, and we're not gonna sit there and throw out those sinus and ear infection surgery and all that shit. We're not doing that.
Come on,
We're
speak.
saying that you can't get so cocky that you develop a Mary J. Blige syndrome.
Well, can you explain to them what the Mary J. Blige syndrome is?
The Mary J. Blige syndrome. I want everybody to type that in. Adrian, what's Mary J. Blige syndrome? I'll wait.
I will cross the ocean for you. I will cross the ocean.
Now, what? Thank you. Now, I'm just gonna say,
I got a phone call, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I will cross the ocean for you. I will think it's true. So, Monica pretty much has been on tour. Okay, he's back.
hello.
Yeah, they're asking what
Okay,
they
I'm
ask.
back.
What can you see? What they're asking. They said they're asking for a friend. They ask and they want to know what the syndrome is. They want to know what the
Can you hear
syndrome is.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you. Can you hear me? Mhm. See,
Can y'all hear me?
we can hear you. Can you hear us? Let me text him. Tell him come in, come back out. Okay. See, that's Monica, y'all. Monica didn't call him up, and she just snatch his hearing. Child, Mary been thick. The problem is, Mary. The problem is Mary need to stop wearing some of the damn clothes Mary been wearing.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
We can hear you.
Um.
That was
Oh,
Monica.
okay. Yeah, that was Monica because she be trying me. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so y'all asked, what is Mary J. Blige syndrome?
Mm-hmm.
Mary J. Blige syndrome is a very preventable disease,
Well,
meaning
somebody said, is it contagious?
it is, and it has spread to lots of people in the industry.
Mm,
And some of the symptoms of Mary J. Blige symptoms is one is lack of coaching,
mm,
two, lack of listening,
mm,
three, lack of training,
mm,
and four, lack of delivery.
mm. Wow.
And the big root cause of this particular Mary J. Blige syndrome is
Mm,
cockiness.
mm.
And the cockiness with, yes, back there.
Um, is it cocky because you think you're the queen and can't nobody
Yes,
tell you nothing? Okay, okay,
yes,
okay, okay.
yes. So the cockiness erodes your brain and it
Mm,
reflects to think that you are, no matter what you do, you got this.
mm,
And that nobody can help you. You got this. But in reality, the human body is saying, bitch, I don't do this all the time.
mm,
You want me to do what? I can't
mm,
do that.
mm,
Huh?
mm,
Okay, if you say so. That's like a bottom. That's like a bottom going to a Chinese restaurant, eating a whole buffet and getting fucked. No preparation. You just going out there,
we know somebody
ass-
like that.
assuming the best.
We know somebody like that. Just assume the best.
Assuming the best.
Where you at? They said the Chinese all you can eat. I said, ain't you ever go to that guy house? Yeah, but I'm hungry. Hey, it's your body.
You get over there, you assuming the best. So so when you create the Mary J. Blige syndrome, you think that you can go on center stages and
Mm,
assume that you sound like how you sound like during the time of after the storm. Stay with me, I'll bless you.
mm,
So when you feel that you sound and your vocals is at the same level of magnitude as after the storm, but the storm is still storming and you have the aftermath, which is lack thereof, then you go out there and you sound a hot ass mess and nothing. I mean, no matter how hard you try, helps out. Now, a true artist that is true to their game, knows how to preserve, train, and strengthen. So no matter what they do, how long they do it, they don't skip a beat. The longevity stays the same. The voice stays strong.
You preaching. You preaching. Huh. You
Now,
preaching.
if you're playing around with it, you don't train, you don't do none of that. You just get up and go because you drink some tea and lemon and think that's supposed to help you when you get on stage. No, you still have to.
La 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 la
That
la la la.
it's people. Listen, the vocals that's a muscle.
La
And
la la.
just like if you working out and you got guns like Adrian do, you got to go to the gym. You got to work out. Because if I don't work out, I become that big that fat bitch that they had to call the police on in Miami.
You leaving, Chanelica? You leaving because you can't handle the truth? You leaving? Okay, Chanelica.
So Monica has to understand that her Mary J. Blige syndrome is now kicking in because it's showing during every show. Even if you listen to the vocal ranges from the time I get it, the older women get when they have children, your octaves do change. We get that.
Them kids going to college.
That's natural. We get that.
Them kids going to college.
But all Monica's kids are about 30, 40 years old now. What's your excuse? And anybody know I love Monica to death, but I also know when my artist is fucking up too. And that's the problem with a lot of these people out here. They put their art on a pedestal and they don't think they do no wrong. But right now, them vocals are wrong, Monica. And you know you fucking up, girl. You on that stage wearing all that damn pink. You out there. And that's the problem. You start supporting Nicki Minaj and all this bullshit starting to happen to you, girl. That God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly, girl. You out there talking about I'm going to be on this pussy print pink cafe concert and shit with Nicki Minaj. It ain't gonna last, girl. You gonna have to do all the work because she gonna be tired. Them Coke Ranch she can't focus. She roll all on the floor. You gonna have to pretty much, Monica, you gonna be on tour being her motherfucking CNA. Helping her up, picking her up off the goddamn floor.
Monica used to be a CNA.
And Monica used to be a CNA. And worked at the funeral home. So, girl, you know this already. Until you do right, I'm like, Monica, come on.
That's right, Yaya. That Yaya, where's that? That's right, Yaya. Baby, when my girl don't have a good day, she lip sing. When my girl don't have a good day vocally, she lip sing. Okay?
Nothing wrong with lip syncing.
Nothing wrong with lip singing. Nothing wrong with lip syncing doing a pre-recorded
guess what? That's your track.
Well,
that's your vocal composition right there. That's your muscles to work. That's your hit. That's your hit after hit.
My God, today.
Come on, y'all.
You know what a pre-recorded track is? Your vocals.
And guess who's the queen of doing pre-recorded? Beyonce. Beyonce will pre-record an entire concert because she knows when to come in and come out. Monica, you got to know when to come in and come out. Beyonce does that. Listen to you. Listen to B. Janet knows when to come in and come out.
Mariah
knows when to come in and come out. Now, baby. I don't know if y'all been to the Janet Jackson concert recently, but she did perform a song. And Janet said in the concert, she said the record label wanted me to vocally sound a certain way. So I had to sing in this certain kind of note. And I wasn't able to do how I really wanted to do it. So Janet actually performed a song that she never did before for the first time and had the whole audience drop mouth. It's like, wait a minute, that's Janet up there? So there's a lot of levels of shit and things you do. Monica, you know better than that, girl. You've been in this game since the 90s. You know when to tap in and tap out.
You know who else did a pre-recorded vocal?
Who?
Baby, Whitney Houston when she did the national anthem. My God, today. My God, today.
And executed it lip singing for perfection. She lip synced for her life.
My
you
God,
understand me?
My God, today. My God,
lip synced for her life.
Ooh, my God, today.
Ooh, Sarisa Roko TV. Yes. Ooh, Saralamo Shararifu. Ooh, Isaruko TV. Yes.
Wake up, wake up, wake up out of your
sleep. Wake up. Wake up out of your sleep. Wake up. I command you.
Monica, you've been swallowed. Monica, you've been swallowed. Monica, your vocals have been swallowed. Monica,
Damn.
you've been swallowed. Monica, Monica, they've been swallowed. They've been swallowed, Monica. Your vocals have been swallowed.
Swallowed. Just like me and Raphael in the hotel, he swallowed me, but y'all gonna be
He swallowed you if you say Monica's vocals have her vocals been swallowed up. Monica, they've been swallowed up, Monica.
I love when Raphael swallows me, but y'all gonna be swallowed.
All we are simply saying is, Monica, you too old in this game to be sounding like that.
Monica,
you too old in this game to be
and
sounding like that.
And my thing is also, we're gonna jump back on that surgery shit. If you had surgery, guess what? It's called vocal rest. And you pre-record if you got to get on stage and make that money. I get it. We all got to make money. Child, I'll be up there like this. Child, I put that track on from 1996, bitch. I want y'all to think that was me. And I had the band play. I had that band play live with them with the acapella version of me. Child.
And the thing is nothing. Here's the thing. We know these girls can sing, right?
Damn.
So if you do a lip singing, ain't nobody gonna get up there and be like, oh my gosh, she lip sing. If you are having it, because you like to sing, you tour all year, Monica. So at some point you got to give yourself a vocal rest. And if there's no need to rush back on stage because Monica, you sound a fucking mess. But you've been like that off and on throughout your career, though. Off and on throughout your career, you have sounded it. And some days you be killing it, and some days you don't be killing it.
Now, when you were in Atlanta with us for New Year's Eve,
you
ate. Monica ate.
Down.
She ate. Monica ate. I think she was the best performance. She fucking ate. But this Monica with Pink Friday, Monica,
it ain't it. So that's all we simply saying. Also, 112. Just give it up. Just stop. Just stop.
You know what happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened. See, what happened was before the show, all them niggas back there was drinking Parmesan. They all thought it was cute. Some of them drinking Nikolai, the other half was drinking Parmesan. And when they got on stage, this is what you get. I said, and I don't know why they keep on thinking that Slim is a singer. Slim cannot sing. He could never sing in 112. And I get it. Puffy's like, he's the funk of the group. I don't understand because his voice is really weird and this snap. I'm like, Slim, no. The true singers left the group.
They were all back on stage. They sounded a fucking mess.
Well, child, looked like one almost stumbled over the other one.
I was like,
child, that's what happens when you mix Nikolai and Parmesan and think y'all gonna sip and sing. Y'all bitches, you can't sip and sing. You should have went ahead and put on you should have lip synced your show and throw in the vocals from back in 1997.
We saw this on Twitter, Deidre. We saw this on Twitter, babies. We saw it on Twitter. Oh,
baby, 112 sound a hot ass mess.
Oh my gosh. 112 was really never no singers. Like they was never really no singers.
It was two of them out the group. There was two of them out the group that were singers to me. Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah, they weren't Jagged Edge. You know, they weren't like, but
happy birthday to me. But no, there wasn't Jagged Edge. But Jagged Edge, there was only two singers in the group. So each group had two singers that could sing.
Well, they weren't
Boys to Men.
They weren't Boys to Men.
Right.
They weren't boys. They weren't Jodeci. They weren't Boys to the boy.
Right. No, just Boys to Men.
They weren't Drew Hill and Boys to Men.
There we go. Speaking of Boys to Men, they recently did a show and they performed the song Mama. They said that after they said Nathaniel's mother, who recently passed away, or anniversary or something of her mother's death, he thought that he could perform that, but he couldn't. And I thought that Wanya and Nathan were brothers. I could be wrong. I thought they were siblings. but he couldn't perform the song. So pretty much Sean Stockman kind of like held it through, and then Wanye just took him home with that. But people who are watching, you felt that emotion. If anyone lost a mother, you know, and that song is that, yeah, that song Mama is definitely that song. I like that song. So I was like, okay, I just wanted to hear Seasons of Loneliness. I don't know what it is about that song, but
That's why you don't know he cut his. That's why you don't know he cut his dreads. YouTube is saying that nigga. You said as a man you had to train the vocals. When I was a child, I had a high voice, very soprano, and then after puberty, I became a high middle voice, like an alto. But I can hear, be a tenor when I want to. I think people they just don't. I made it. I've done this. I've been in this industry for blah blah blah.
mm-hmm.
You get that ain't how that works.
But like you said, Raphael, you have to have like your voice goes through different dynamics. You have to know first of all, you gotta know your voice.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, you gotta know your comfortability with your voice, and third of all, you gotta know what you can't do with your voice. You know what I mean? And for a person who records, I know what I can and what I definitely can't do anymore.
I have
Yes.
a question.
Yes.
Hi, yeah, it's me, Diane. I'm back.
Hey, Diane.
Can we stop saying that these kids can sing?
Yeah.
Not all children can sing.
Just because your mother is an artist, you doesn't mean that it gives you like you caught the gift. One person I can truly say mama was a singer, and so is daughter. And that's Kiera. That's Kiera shared.
Southside Girl, he got him a nice stay at right in the Butt Motel. That's where Raphael got him a nice stay, a very luxurious room. That room didn't have bars on the windows and it had a jacuzzi inside of the room. So it was their lover's suite.
Yes, and all night I was right. All night I was right in Raphael's butt all night.
39.99 a night.
No, 1990. It was a Valentine's Day special. It was 1999.
19.99. I'm
But
sorry.
normal it is 39.99 a night. And that white chair outside the picture, if you look closely, after I got done being in Raphael's butt, I went ahead and sat outside and smoked the Black and Mild because they do give you a complimentary Black and Mild on your pillow.
I'm just simply saying, look, y'all. I'm just saying, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Let me just get this out before y'all chew me out. Let me just say this. Y'all know I love Brandy down.
Mm-hmm.
Sarai, it ain't it. Sorry, Sarai, it ain't it. I'm sorry.
You said Sarai can't sing. You said Sarai can't sing.
I love Brandy down.
So you're saying Sarai and Ray J can't sing?
Down. It's only one thing. Maybe one and a half singers in the family.
So you're just saying Brandy's the only singer. Sarai and Ray J cannot sing.
That's what I'm saying.
So what you're saying is that Sarai is trying to mimic Brandy's B7 voice.
That's what I'm saying.
On her song to make it sound like she's sounding good.
That's what I'm saying.
And she sound like them boys, them new age singing boys with them same runs that they do too as well.
That's what I'm saying.
I call it okay. Those
Mary Summer Walker. I'm just saying. You said okay. No. Wait a minute. Look, I'm just.
So Sarai and Ray J can't sing. Brandy is the only singer in the voice. In the group. You said her runs sound like what's his name? Was it Ty? Was it Ty something? He did a song with Monica.
You think that? See through what I'm saying. See through it.
So you just saying that
we all know what Ray J is getting for. And honey, it ain't up in this area. It ain't the way. No.
So y'all think Ray J got a big dick?
You said not the kids. These kids grown.
Okay. Grown. Also, there's another video that surfaced, and little Usher's son was up there trying to sing. And child, was that? I thought the other one was not Usher's son. I thought it was just the one boy that looked like Tamika was Usher's. Both his kids. So those are both his kids.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Usher got two boys.
You sure those are both of his, or was it the one kid? Because the other boy looked like the boy he'd be on everybody else's little channels.
He got two kids.
You sure that was both of Usher's sons?
Yeah, hold on.
I think it was just one that was his son, and the other kid, and the other one's just another person who'd be on videos and stuff. I don't think the one was Usher's son. But the one that looked like Usher and Tamika, baby, that ain't it. Baby, let go. I get it. You probably 17, 15. I don't know. But you look like your mother, but you can't sing.
Another thing, look, let me tell y'all something. Don't tear me up in the comments. Let me get this out. Let me just get this out. I love her down. She is the greatest voice of all time, dead or alive. Bobby Christina, it wasn't it. It just wasn't it. It wasn't it.
Bobby Christina was not a singer at all. She sound like it just wasn't it. Her voice sound like the girl from The Craft. It just wasn't wasoning in that song. And I get it. It was like Christine, and that's what Whitney said. Baby, no, that we're not pushing that for her. Yeah, we don't want her to have a. Whitney knew. Whitney knew.
I got another one. T.I. Tip. It ain't Harris. It ain't happening. Right now, it ain't happening.
So the little girl.
It ain't.
The little girl. She ain't singing. The little girl ain't it. Do you think she just got a typical little children's choir voice?
Yeah, very kids bop.
Very kids bop, but when she gets older, it's not gonna give what it gives.
I don't know.
She's not gonna sound like the oldest daughter. Because the only talented one out of there is the one that's not T.I. and Tiny's son.
I'm not touching this subject, Raphael. I'm not touching it. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not touching it.
I'm not going to go into the Braxtons. We're not. We are still mourning here on this show from Tracy, and we are not going to put Tracy out there, and we're not going to say that Tracy was not a singer or a singer. We're just not going to say anything right now. We're just going to say that my favorite song from Tracy is On Earth.
What I am going to tell y'all is Tony and Tamar are the voices of the family. That's it. We're going to move on. We're going to move on.
And Trina.
And Trina at times. We're going to move on. Blue, I ain't heard Blue sing. Blue's
not a singer. Blue's not a singer. Blue wanted to be a dancer. Blue's not a singer.
You said no Harris has talent?
We're just saying, some people's kids can't sing, and it's okay. It's okay that you can't sing, and we're not here to judge you. Just because your parents can do it, don't mean you can do it.
That's all we really saying. That's really what we say at the end of the day.
Alicia Keys' son, he can't sing either. Barely his mother can sing. So we're gonna leave it right there.
Mariah, them babies can't sing.
Not them babies. Them babies don't sing. Them babies don't sing. Them babies don't sing.
Friend. They grabbed
you tried it. You tried it. Them babies ain't never.
Friend, hold on, friend. They grabbed the microphone twice, friend. I'm just letting you know they grabbed the microphone twice, friend. They grabbed the microphone twice, friend.
But they don't sing.
Something came out. It wasn't. It's something. They grabbed the microphone twice.
After them babies don't sing. Them babies don't sing. They just the kid. Listen, the Cannon kids just want to go outside and play video games and run around the house and play practical jokes on their mother all day.
Robin Thicke, your son can sing.
No, Robin Thicke son can sing. Because Robin's dad can sing. Robin can sing. Now the child, yeah. Now that was a generation. That was kind of like the Winans family. It just went from down to down to down to down to yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, one Winans ain't really
Mario Winans. You were not a singer. Just because your last name was Winans, you was Vicky's child, and you knew better than that. So Mario was not the singer of the Winans, but the Winans, the other Marlon's kids, the three boys, they can sing, but
J-Lo daughter Emma, she can sing better than her mother. So
yep, put it out there. Her daughter is that girl.
We got one more thing I want to do with y'all, and then we can get up out of here. And then we going over to the after party on Gabor's channel.
Yeah, please jump onto Gabor's channel. The after party is on there.
At 6:30, y'all.
6:30, y'all. Gabor channel after party. Please get on there.
So I saw this and I thought this was interesting. So I saw it online. It was pretty much like hit versus hit. Who got the better hits? We know Mariah got more hits, but who has the better hits? So you got, I don't like how they did When You Believe and When You Believe. It's the same song. So we got Make It Happen versus I Want to Dance with Somebody.
I'm going to go with Make It Happen.
I'm going to go I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Okay.
You got One Sweet Day versus Run to You.
One Sweet Day.
You got you said baby, Big Dick Nick Cannon. Baby, he could destroy my throat. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Nick Cannon. My mouth started watering. So we got One Sweet Day, Run to You. What y'all saying? Y'all saying One Sweet Day. Y'all saying Whitney. Oh, Whitney wins it all.
Oh, not all. I disagree. I'm going to disagree.
You said Whitney Houston while I was saying Mariah Carey in Circles.
I'm going to disagree with that too. I never put them in a category together because they had their own style.
Mm-hmm. You saying I Want to Love Somebody? Okay. Oh, Raphael's How's Your Throat Game? Not Aaron asking how your throat game. Oh, not Raphael saying come find out, baby. All three y'all might as well go and get together.
Oh yeah, we can go right to in the motel because
Raphael
love a good train on him. So and that hole is open, baby. Front and back.
Fuck that nigga pussy.
He ain't new. He ain't new, bro.
He
definitely ain't new.
We got We Belong Together. We Belong Together versus Exhale Shoot.
We belong together.
I'm sorry, we belong together. And I love Shoot, but honey, Hero versus All the Man I Need.
All the Man I Need.
And then the one, not just any version though.
Honey, it has to be the one for the troops.
Red Dress.
Yes. Stage.
Yes.
Honey, the background was giving it.
Maybe with the saxophone, and baby, she did that little.
All the man that I need. I said,
yes, honey, classic. Yeah, honey, All the Man I Need. He fills me up. All right. You said I'm not a hoe, but I have a friendly throat. Oh, so you like Monique? Okay.
But Raphael puts don't stink though. He's good, but he's good with Raphael's sick, but he yeah.
They said when did the beef start? Well, okay, Kingston, calm down. I'll Be There versus I'm Every Woman.
I'm gonna go with I'm Every Woman.
I'm going with I'm Every Woman. Emotions versus How Will I Know? I'm going with Emotions.
I'm going Emotions.
My All versus Where Did Broken Hearts Go?
My All.
Touch My Body versus Saving All My Love for You.
Going Saving All My Love.
Yeah. Someday versus I Have Nothing. I Have Nothing. Someday versus I Have Nothing. Someday.
I like Someday though. The remix, the Teddy Riley remix.
Yes. Love Takes Time versus I Will Always Love You.
Love Takes Time. I'm sorry.
Love takes time
to heal when you're hurting so much. You wouldn't say it. Honey, that pen, baby, that pen game.
You did we have this is easy. Heartbreaker versus Like I Never Left. I don't know Like I Never Left.
Heartbreak.
Thank God I Found You versus Didn't We Almost Have It All?
Didn't we almost, child?
Breakdown. Well, this is my pick In My Business, honey. Breakdown. Even though honey, why you looking at me? Why
don't be mad at me? Trey put his hands on me. Tell me.
Honey, Breakdown.
Breakdown will always be a classic.
Always Be My Baby versus So Emotional.
Always Be My Baby.
Always Be My Baby.
I got 1 for the money. I got 2 for the bass. I got 3 to get you going, baby, cause the brat's in the place. Do-do-do. Mm. Do-do-do. Do you hear Candy? Da-da-da-da-da. She said, Trey, what was fun, babe? Honey, the way Mariah gave you that falsetto through the whole song, I said, bitch, Mariah is a beast. Honey, but Candy came in, you'll always be a part of me. I'm part of you indefinitely. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me.
We're gonna talk about this the next show because I really want to dive deep into this Tiffany exposing artists. I want to take some time on that. So we'll talk about that on the next show. All I Want for Christmas versus The Greatest Love of All. All I Want for Christmas.
I don't like either one. I'm sorry.
Oh, honey.
Bitch, I'm sorry.
Honey versus My Name Is Not Susan.
Bitch, my name's not Susan, bitch. Bitch, you already know about that song, bitch. Had that motherfucking bathroom rest stop in West Virginia, bitch. Bitch, me and Q walked that motherfucking bathroom, bitch. Bitch, picture this, y'all. A sunny day in September. No, August. A sunny day at the end of August, child. And we driving through West Virginia on Route 19. Bitch, we stopped at that motherfucking stop. Bitch, we walked in there, bitch. And this man, honey, he had to be about 89 years old, bitch. He was straggling along, honey. Got to that damn stall. Q got on, honey, it was 3 stalls. And the old man was in the middle, child. And Q got on one end, and I got on the other end of that stall. And Q looked at me, I looked at him, and all of a sudden I said, and we could, child, we hollered in that damn bath. That old man had no idea what the fuck was going on. He looked around. I was like, I said, you know something wrong when you start singing My Name Is Not Susan in the bathroom. Yeah, that old man, he was sitting like that.
Oh my gosh.
Bitch, I was bebop. And we did that the whole weekend.
Oh my gosh.
Something about that damn My Name Is Not Susan, child. I don't know what it is, child. That was that song.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. And then we got Fantasy versus I'm Your Baby Tonight.
I'm Your Baby Tonight.
Dream Lover versus It's Not Right, But It's Okay.
It's not right, but it's okay.
And Vision of Love versus You Give Good Love. I hated Vision of Love.
You Give Good Love.
I hated Vision of Love. I
did too. I went through hell with that song.
I go through hell with that. And then I want to give an honorable mention to same cast, different script. No, same script, different cast.
Same script, different cast, child.
That was called. That's my song. That's my song.
I don't give a fuck nobody say Whitney still had the best part. Because every time we do that song, I make you do Deborah.
What is it, Deborah? I know he's leaving me for you. Who said
that? Who told you that is true?
Could it be the same thing that he told me?
He told me that he loved me. He told me I was beautiful. How did you know? How did you know? Because I heard that trade before. This is the reason of my life. I was Raphael's thoughts for many nights. Now the roles have changed.
Now Aaron's
the leading lady in his life. Lights, camera, now your heart. Just remember you've been warned. Enjoy it now.
It's very loose. Same script, different path. See, Aaron didn't call him. Raphael didn't call him on the phone. His face done froze up here, y'all. It is what it is. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna take this dog outside. I gotta go. Adrienne, say bye to the people. All right. All right, y'all. We're gonna talk to y'all later on. Y'all have a good one. Bye.